In my opinion, I really thought we would get one more character before we go into Season 3, and I'm actually gonna stick with that for this time. What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Personality, bringing you all the news in the wider fighting game community, whether it's from a casual or competitive perspective. Now today, ahead of EVO, Guilty Gear has dropped some news on us. So they've officially spoken about Season 3 and its development in progress. So what the developers had to tell us today is that with Guilty Gear Strive entering its third year, we are working on a large-scale update for Season 3 planned for release in summer 2023. The first time I read this, I genuinely thought I read summer 2024, but nope, it's this year. And while we must be somewhat tight-lipped at the moment, we are planning multiple updates that should bring a fresh new experience, even for players dedicated to playing one main character. Interesting. Our first step towards realizing this will be adding not only new faces to the roster, but also implementing balance changes for the entire cast, new battle mechanics, and new special moves for some of the characters. In addition, the network lobby is planned to receive improvements to stability, and we intend to push forth a number of other updates in preparation for future changes that are to come. Please stay tuned for further details in the near future. Guys, this is huge. This is huge. Right before EVO, I mean, we were all speculating that Season 3 is right there. They've already told us that Season 3 is gonna come, but what they're telling us today is very interesting. It's a bit more than what we bargained or speculated for, because all we were talking about was that, look, new characters. Everybody wants Slayer. Everybody wants Johnny. Some people are calling for Abba. Somebody wants Dizzy. You know, everybody was just gimme my character. But now we're hearing that Season 3 is going to be bringing so many changes. And what is actually very interesting, you know, the data miners, the real MVPs of the leaks, they're saying that there are new voice lines that are completely unused but are present for all characters. Data seemingly relate to stun, tag in/tag outs, instant kill activations, and unused special moves. So just when you thought Guilty Gear Strive was a complete game in terms of its mechanics, in terms of what each character can do, they said, nah, let's flip it. Let's just add some new special moves to characters. Let's give them new toolkits. Let's give them a complete overhaul. Maybe that's potentially what we could see for some characters, because you know when you have balance changes, it's either your low tier is about to finally be good, or your top tier main that you've only been playing because they're that good is about to fall off. But they also spoke about how many players actually are in network mode. So player count per rank tends to decrease as the rank level increases, yet the opposite is shown to be true for Guilty Gear Strive and the tower system. From a more positive perspective, this would mean that there is no shortage of worthy opponents even as one's rank increases. On the other hand, it also means that the current highest floor, Celestial, inevitably matches players at different skill levels, as even professional fighting game players join the mix there. For future updates, we are considering options to further optimize the current system and reduce skill gaps on the top floor, and they even mentioned that they possibly will implement an even higher floor than Celestial. So I'm telling you guys, not only is Season 3 promising to bring balance changes, new mechanics to the fights, possibly damage reduction, damage increase, who knows. I personally feel Guilty Gear could do with a little bit of a damage decrease personally, just for me, you know. But they're planning to revamp how online possibly works in terms of stability, in terms of, you know, things just happening much more smoothly. They're doing a lot. I mean, the Reddit is going crazy. Some people are finally saying Saul is going to have his dragon installed. I don't know what they have cooking. I am still of the belief that we may get one more character to close off Season 2, and then we head into Season 3, which is still slated for this summer. The summer still has a little time to exist before it eradicates, before they have to give us that update. But I think Guilty Gear is popping off. and I cannot wait to see what Season 3 has in store. For people who have been following this game for a while, Blazing Strike, which was announced possibly in 2021 with its first trailer, we've got an update from the producer saying, "Hi everyone, I know I've gone silent for too long and I apologize to everyone who has been supporting and waiting for Blazing Strike. It's really hard not being able to give you guys a detailed release date. It's been a very stressful year from a development standpoint, and for a number of reasons, obviously the release date of Blazing Strike has been pushed back." So sad news for Blazing Strike fans, and I like how the game looks based on the trailer, based on the developers. You know, we have something in store that kind of brings us back to that classic era of fighting games. Not an era that I was present in for a long while, but as a kid I could still see those retro arcades in the mall, and I could see that a game like this is something that we definitely need in a world where technology evolves at a rapid pace. There's still the appreciation for things that are bringing us back to that origin point. So I'm thinking that people should pay attention to Blazing Strike's development and support the creators in any way possible, and the fact that we're actually getting an update is amazing, and I hope that we can actually hear more from Blazing Strike as time goes on. But guys, that is all that we're going to be talking about in today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But before we go, make sure to leave a comment. Tell me who you're looking forward to the most for Season 3. I mean, what changes do you want to see? I would love to see Saul get his dragon installed back, you know, so those Saul mains could use it and they just get the true combo that all Kai mains have. But, you know, if that comes back, that would be great. I just think Guilty Gear is about to cook, and we definitely have to pay attention to Season 3 as time comes along. But as usual, stay gaming.